Most traders have absolutely no idea how to trade highly volatile news. They do this. They head to Forex Factory and they see we have high impact news coming out of the US. So this printed yesterday, 7 p.m. We also had FOMC statement. So this was always going to have a major impact on USD based assets. But do you need to read into this? Do you need to understand the fundamentals, the actual content of any of this news to be a profitable trader? Maybe it helps, but I'm telling you now, you don't. You just need to understand the time, that's important, and the fact that it is a high impact news event. Once you have those things, you can just head back to your chart because your chart has already baked in supply, demand, active levels in the market, and validation levels and targets that price will use this event to trade towards. And I'm going to show you how. So yesterday, USDCAD was the epitome of a loaded chart. It had literally everything. As soon as I saw it yesterday morning, I knew this was the asset that was the best asset to ride through this news. And I'm going to show you why. So this is the 1 hour time frame. You can see it's been a very bullish swing. Price absolutely exploded off of the news yesterday. But in isolation, looking at this 1 hour chart, there is no way you could have predicted this. You need two things. The first is a sound understanding of CRT logic. The second is just a pure understanding that news will drive volatility. Once you have those two things, we can start to piece together the story. So the first thing I want to do is show you how to do this. Let's bring in a higher time frame candle, and specifically why my attention was drawn to USD-CAD yesterday morning. So what we saw is this. At the close of the daily candle prior to this news, we printed a bullish 12-hour CRT. Why was this a bullish CRT? We had a range high right here and a range low. So price built a bullish range on the 12-hour time frame. Price then runs the low of the range and closes inside the range. So from a 12-hour perspective, irrespective of anything else going on in the world, news-wise, we had a 12-hour target. Price is more likely to trade here to the 12-hour target than it is to here. Purely looking at the 12-hour. Now, this is not to say this is going to play out because just trading manipulation candles is almost a coin flip. But we have the basis of something now to explore, to understand, is this something we actually want to trade? And the way we start to validate whether this is or isn't a good setup is to just read up the timeframes. So ignore what happens here. We're just going to start with the fact that we have an invalidation level. We think this could be a protected level in the market, and we think price is going to trade here before we invalidate this manipulation. So I want to run now to the daily time frame and show you what we saw. And it's important because the daily candle we'd already delivered a bullish CRT. Price built a range, manipulated the range, ran the low, closed inside, and then instantly ran the high. We then saw price retrace and close right here. It's above the previous candle. So this is a bullish 1 day continuation candle, which means it has the exact same protected levels as the 12-hour. We are expecting price to continue. It's a bullish continuation candle. So we now have a 12-hour nested inside of a daily continuation candle. And if I bring these together, you'll see here's the manipulation on the 12-hour, and price is now looking to run higher to continue the daily momentum. Okay, so second box checked. What about the 2 day? So let's look at the 2 day candle. And what do we see? Well, there are no active levels right here. Price ran the low and ran the high of its previous candle. We then built an inside bar. There's nothing on the 2 day to say we are going to reverse. What about the weekly? Okay, we have a weekly bullish continuation in play. So the last weekly candle built a range right here, It's the low and the high. And what we saw is that it is also a candle that closed above its previous candle. So the weekly wants to continue. This was the weekly target. So we literally have a clean cascade of targets. And this was the weekly invalidation level. So when our 12-hour CRT printed, we have a 12-hour and daily target. We have nothing on the 2-day, and we have a weekly target. This is just where it gets even more interesting. So if we just keep, I'm going to skip the 2-week and jump to the monthly. And you can see we were in the process of a bullish CRT. We had a range build on the monthly time frame, manipulate, close inside, and price was running higher. It had already ran this monthly CRT high. So job done. There was nothing on the monthly. What about the 3 monthly? And this is it's really on these high impact news event days. It is really truly worth analyzing this. Price built a range right here. Price ran below the range and closed inside the range. So the 3-month target for price was here. Nothing on the monthly. Nothing on, I can tell you, the 2 weekly. Let's just drag this across. And it's here. So you can see this is the 3-month CRT target. So 3-month target. So when we were sitting looking at this 12-hour CRT, this 12-hour manipulation right here, all we had was bullish momentum. We literally had price raiding a low, closing inside, 12-hour target, daily target, weekly target. And what does news give us? Volatility. What does volatility create? Aggressive price action to the higher time frame targets in the market. And you see price is pushing now to this specific level in the market. It's not saying it's necessarily going to hit it cleanly right now, but why not? It can. This is the momentum price needs to hit these higher time frame levels. And when it does, this is when you get these huge bullish moves in the market. So how do you actually trade this? Well, you agree at this point that this is a bullish setup. This is our invalidation level. So this is the protected level in the market. Then what do we actually see? Well, you can jump onto the 1 hour, the 2 hour, maybe the 4 hour to see what order blocks and fair value gaps are being framed in here. But what we see is we get this candle here. This is the last sell to buy. Then you get another sell to buy. You see it's right here. And then another sell to buy. So these are the order blocks. That's the first. Then we get sell to buy, sell to buy, sell. This candle is designed literally to fake you out of the move before it does this. You see it close below. It creates this bearish order block right here, this buy to sell. So anyone thinking, I'm going to get short on this, it's like news is coming. Why is it doing that? It's building more liquidity before the move. So let's just imagine you took the first, you spot this setup and you get in here where you've got a clean 1.57R to the 12-hour target or a 2R practically to the weekly target. Then if you want to front run this and you're happy to trade through the volatility, I mean, you've got nearly a 10R trade there. What happens if you're actually trading the order flow in this distribution candle? Well, let's take this order block here. And we run our stop below the order block level here. Then you've got a 2.36R trade to the 12-hour. You've got a 3R trade to the weekly. And again, I mean, if you're willing to hold this, this is where you get huge R multiples. You're going to get stopped out of a few of these. But if you're willing to use tight stops, then this is how you get massive risk to reward. The easy trade right here, though, is this one. It's just protecting these levels and trading to these highs. You've got a 1.8R trade, and you don't even need to know. You don't even need to test whether you get this bigger push in the market, you have the volatility you need to trade to these closer targets. And these are very, very good trades. So this is stuff you can use literally every day. You don't need news to actually trade this. And actually the day after news is a great time to trade. I actually just took a win this morning on CADCHF, a long, trading the volatility that then comes after these big news events. So if you like this way of trading, CRT logic gives you everything you need to be a profitable trader. But there's something else, order flow, which also I'm going to cover in huge amounts of depth. Haven't even started yet. So please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to check out candlerange.com, it's completely free to start. You can see all active manipulation and continuation candles printing in the market as they happen. It's the 1 hour through to the 12-month time frame for literally every pair out there. So please subscribe and I'll see you on the next one.